Alright, no bullshit there. I'm gonna go straight into the point. This is a free-to-play Genshin Impact tier list. So, first of all, before we start, I want to talk about, I want to talk to you about a few things before we start. So first, if you have constellations on someone, this makes them go. 2 constellations is around a tier up, okay? And constellation on a 5-star can be enough to make it also up a tier list. 1 constellation. So that's why you shouldn't look at tier list that much. You should look at your own team. You should also look what makes you have fun in this game. If meta makes you fun, then you can go ahead and watch this, but still. And if your favorite character that you build right and maybe did 100k damage is on maybe B tier or something like that, then don't look at this, because like I said before, it doesn't matter that much. It's just a tier list. Okay, so when you covered that, there's the rules. So for 4-star characters, we're gonna do max 3 constellations, max 3, and for 5 stars, max 1. But mainly we're gonna focus on no constellation 5 stars, because yeah, free to play. So let's get on with the video. So Traveler, as a Traveler, Animo Traveler is basically budget venti. You can get max constellations easily. You can make him main DPS, sub DPS, whatever. And Geo Traveler, not that sure about Geo Traveler, but he's okay still. So I'll put Traveler on like A+ tier because of 3 constellations, like 6 constellations. I know, I said about constellations, but Traveler doesn't count, okay? Now, Albedo, we're gonna leave 5 stars at the end, all 5 stars, okay. And Ayaka isn't outed, so I'm not gonna cover her. But I'm gonna cover Zhao. Never mind. Okay. Amber. Amber is so underrated, okay? In my opinion, maxed out Amber is better, way better, than maxed out Kaya and Lisa, okay? Her constellations make her so ridiculous, but still, she's like D tier on all of the tiers. And you can see that I have SS tier, S, A+, A and B+. That's because I forgot to mention this at the start. So if you build a character right? If you build them just right, they are OP. No matter what the case. That's why I said don't look at tier lists at the start of the video, right? You shouldn't look at tier lists that much. So, Amber, in my opinion, is high A tier. I know, that is controversial, I know, listen. But still, Amber isn't that bad, in my opinion. Okay, Barbara, cleanse, SS tier. You can argue. No, SS tier, I don't care. Beidou. I don't play Beidou, but wait, we're gonna see her constellations in-game. Okay, so Beidou is a really good DPS, I can see. I've never played on Beidou, I didn't max her, so I need to look that up. In my opinion, she's high A tier, A+ tier, I mean. Maybe an S tier? Yeah, for free-to-play players, S tier, okay? On 3 constellations, even 2 is enough. Okay, next up, Bennett. Cleanse, SS+. You can argue, but you can't here. I have the power here. You can't tell me what to do. Okay. Next up, Chang'e. Chang'e is a really good DPS, especially on like around 3 constellations. I have 2 constellations on him. I've played on world level 2 on my friend's world, and it was really cool experience to play Chang'e. And I feel like he can be a really good DPS if you max him. And he's a Claymore user anyway, so we're gonna put him at like highest A+ tier. Diluc, as I said, 5 stars later on. Diona, she has a cleanse, I think. I'm not sure, but I will put her at S tier because she has a shield and a heal, and she's cryo, so she can create superconduct for example, physical catching build or Razor. And Razor is a god tier on free-to-plays, so we're gonna put her just because of that on S tier. Fischl, you could get Fischl for free, that's a free constellation, and when maxing, you can make her a DPS, main DPS, sub DPS, wherever you like. It's mainly still Oz, but wherever. I would rate her like A+. Ganyu, as I said, 5 stars later. Kaya. Now, Kaya, I'm gonna put him at A tier, low A tier, just because he can create superconduct for Razor and Kaching, and you get him for free, okay? Lisa. Lisa is now... I mean, even on 6 constellations, Lisa feels like the weakest character in the game. I don't know what to say. I mean, that's basically... I mean, even Electro isn't that great. It's just for creating superconduct, really. And there's Razor and Kaching for that, so I just put her at B+ tier. But lowest tier is B+ still. So she isn't that useless, okay? Like, Lumin is gonna be the Geo Traveler, so we're gonna put her at high A tier. Ningguang. You can make Ningguang a main DPS as Geo. She's gonna be super tanky, so that's good on, for example, Oceanid. Yeah, that's super pogon Oceanid. I'm gonna put her at low S tier. Noelle. Now, Noelle feels like one of the most underrated characters. She's Geo, but on C1, she can be a really good healer, so I'm gonna put her at high A tier as well, next to Min. Razor, SS tier. You can argue, I don't care. It's Razor. He's on C4, he's like a 5-star, but a drop rate of a 4-star. Seriously. You can't argue with that. Sucrose, Budget Venti, S tier. 4 stars, yes. There's one more. Shanglin, because of that Pyro damage bonus and Pyro res break, I would put her like on low S tier. And she can easily poke Ocean with Guoba, Xingqiu. Xingqiu is like low SS tier because he's a really good strat with Tartaglia because of damage, Hydro damage bonus, and his overall for Vaporize for Pyro characters. So yeah, low SS tier at least. Okay, Chinen, I don't really play with her, so I'm gonna look her abilities up right now. Okay, so you can make Chinen a DPS or sub DPS for physical characters. So that's also upping that upping a tier because of Razor. So I will put her at like A tier. Is that all? All the 4 stars, right? Yes, that's all. So we're gonna get to 5 stars. As I mentioned, max 1 constellation. So I'm gonna basically look at all of the 5 stars individually. Tartaglia. Now, if you combo Tartaglia, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that every 5-star, because their stats are upped, because they're 5 stars, they go at least S tier. Okay, so Tartaglia. If you combo him with Xingqiu, he's an SS tier, definitely. And he's like middle SS tier, in my opinion, but before Razor. Come on. Okay. Venti, S tier, you can't argue. Now, Zhao. Zhao isn't out yet in making this video, and depending on his I mean, I'm predicting that he's gonna be either high S tier or low SS tier. Where do you put him? But I've heard that polars are really good, so I'm gonna put him at low SS tier for now. Okay, Zhongli. For now, Zhongli is low S tier, but I've heard that he receives buffs in 1.3 and Geo receives buffs on 1.3. So he's gonna be like medium SS tier, in my opinion. Okay, Albedo. If you build Albedo right, you can make him a main DPS. But wait, let me see his first constellation real quick. His first constellation isn't that great, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I'm just not sure, really. We're gonna see. I mean, that's hard, okay. But if you build him right, he can be an SS tier. I'm gonna put it at very high S tier for now, next to Sucrose. Okay, Kaching. About Kaching, you can make her 2 ways, physical and electro, but because she has electro element, and electro element at the moment isn't that really great, I would say that she's high S tier, next to Albedo. Master Jin now. Ooh, I gotta look that up. Okay, so Master Jin is an animal support, but her rank depends on if she has a cleanse or not. If she does, she's like one of the top characters. If she doesn't, then she's still on low SS tier. But I'm gonna put her like right here for now. Klee. Klee is very unique because she has pyro damage, right? AoE pyro damage with her bombs. But her bombs explode, so they're also good on the Geo things. And that's why I'm putting her like on medium SS tier also. Mona. No, Mona is like top SS tier. Why? Because of her ultimate. You can make huge numbers with that. You can make huge combos because of that 50% damage bonus. It's just insane. I'm putting her like here. If you have like Razor, then it doesn't need to be necessarily that good. But if you have second DPS like, I don't know, Venti or even Albedo, then she's super pog. Now, Diluc, I mean, Diluc, Diluc tier, okay? Okay, look how many characters are in SS tier, holy crap, I gotta grip that later on. Ganyu is like, I would say SS tier also, low SS tier, maybe like middle also. Chi-Chi, really good support as well, highest tier. Okay, so now I'm going to group all of them. Okay, so that is my final tier list, and as I said, you don't need to take this seriously, because it's just a tier list. Do whatever you like, look at the constellations if you focus on gameplay. If you don't, just don't forget about this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, then leave a dislike, I don't care. Goodbye, have a nice day.